Something just happened that's too important. Something happened that is too important. I'm not gonna lie. Something happened. Bro, Avengers Doomsday gang. Hold up. Hold up, bro. Hold on, bro. I already seen the trailer, but we gotta really digest it. We gotta really savor it. You know?
University
we gotta really
no
savor
tuition
it,
gains.
bro.
Just fixed and affordable tuition.
Figuring out what you need to remember can make studying feel tough, no matter what you're working from. But with Copilot and Edge, you can get help learning from your content that's already open in your browser. Just open the content.
We gotta know. We gotta savor this, bro. We gotta savor this, bro. No, I ain't streamed a couple days, but it's all good. You know, Streamer University ended.
What are you doing?
Yes, bro.
I saw the news.
Kai Snap was stealing all the views. Oh, snap. I forgot to turn my light on. Oh! Man, almost got burnt. Hold on, wait. How does that look? Do it look good? Hold on. No, I don't think it's looking. Let's make it a little bit brighter. Okay, I think this is better. I think that's better. Is that good? Is that good? Alright, I think it's good. Look.
What you talking about?
So that ended, right?
I saw him.
And then the Doomsday trailer came out. Now, honestly, my content side, right? It was telling me just react to this. Just react, right?
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it. I ain't want to. I wasn't waiting that long to see it. I was gonna get spoiled either way. It don't matter. It don't matter. So we just gonna digest this. We're gonna break this down. Because that's what we are. We are scientists, young men and women. We are scientists. So that's what we gonna do. Hold up, bro.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
I ain't gonna lie, I almost I fanned out seeing this, right? This one frame.
You're far stronger.
This already made me fan out, right?
Than all of us put.
And then when I seen this, I was like, dang, who is this, right? That was the second thing I was thinking. It was just too much at one time. It was stressing me out. Like, cause you see Thunderbolt dudes over here, the Fantastic Four over here, and then you see the old Avengers, but it's like, bro.
Together, and they died.
And you know, I see my girl Shuri, bro.
They died facing enemies,
right? And then, hold up.
And threats.
It's like when we go back, this is really a breakdown for real. The suit looking clean. And then we see the Atlanta avatars, we see them, right? And then like I noticed that the Fantastic Four is here too. And I was like, wait, how are they in New York and then next day they in Africa? That don't even make sense. So I was just confused. That was the first thing that confused me. And then
it scared me far less than this one.
And then this, bruh. And then my boy Cyclops popped out, bruh. He had to pop out too. It was too much. Now this part I almost fainted. I ain't gonna lie. This part I almost fainted in like nerdness, bro. I almost fainted. I ain't gonna lie. I seen this, like, I seen that little spin kick he did. First thing I noticed, I'm like, wait, that's Shang-Chi. Then the second thing I noticed, wait, that's Gambit. Then the third thing I noticed is, wait, they're fighting. Science, y'all. Like, bro, I was like, I couldn't even handle it. I was stressed out, bro. I started sweating. Like, look at that. Look at that. With ease, bang, wipe them rings. Then they just fly all back, right? They went everywhere here, and then the other one flew back. And then they both just fly back to his arms, right? I was like, this ain't real. This ain't real. That gave me that. I'll tell you, that almost gave me a panic attack. I couldn't even believe it.
Everything that they sacrificed would be for nothing.
Then I see Loki. I'm just like, I was like, alright, cool. It's Loki, right?
If we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles.
Then when this happened, bro, I was like, gang, she aura farming, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was cold. That was cold, bro. That was cold, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yelena already had to fight herself once. She could do it again, bro. You know? Like, yeah.
Presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
Now, I feel like they did my boy Sam Wilson dirty in this movie, and I'll tell you why, right? Bro, in this whole trailer, there was only 2 frames of Sam. There's only 2 frames of Captain America, bro. Like, why are we doing this? And then, like, this the X-Men mansion and stuff, and that's cold. I was also wondering, why is Shang-Chi in the X-Men mansion? I was kind of, like, curious on that. I was like, how did he even get there? That was, like, one of the things I realized. And then I'm like, and also, I want to know, right? Hold on, watch.
Brothers and sisters.
I want to know who this is. I don't know who this is. Like, oh, that's Shang-Chi as well. Oh, this is still Gambit and Shang-Chi fighting. Okay, I didn't realize. Hold on, man, my quality is kind of. We need to turn it back up. That was clean. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Namor's suit, to me, it's kind of terrible. I kind of wish he had his old one back. It was better for him to just be in his underwear with bird feathers on his feet than whatever he's wearing right now.
Mark my words.
And I'm just gonna keep it real. Now this.
No, I can't. Because I don't want to.
Thor. Like Thor. Like, hold on. How you gonna stop your axe with just his fingers, bro? He gonna do you like the Hulk. He gonna do you like the Hulk, bro. And that's kinda, and I'm kinda annoyed by that. Cause like, I thought this was your redemption arc, right? I thought this was your redemption, right? You cut your hair off again, which I don't know why you actually cut your hair off. I like it longer, but seems like you're just trying to repeat Infinity War. You lost in that movie too, by the way. So I feel like the haircut is just kind of making you sorry, Thor. So you should really grow it back. But that's not what it's about. I feel like in the first like 10 minutes he gonna get done dirty in this movie, and you know Thor is kind of like sort of the leader of this. I could tell. So.
We're going to need a miracle.
And also, ain't Thor a literal god, bro? What do you mean a miracle? What do you mean a miracle, bro?
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
This part almost had me geeking, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, it's the.
Bro, this just look. Oh, at first I was just like, bro, this is just a regular dude. This is just a regular guy, bro. And then I realized it was Captain America, but I feel like, why do you not have a suit, bro? Why do you not have a suit? We are tired of this, Marvel. We need all of our superheroes to be suited up, looking straight out the comics, or else it's not even worth watching. But this is worth watching, though. That's the thing, right? why I'm not seeing it in no Infinity Vision. That just sounds like it would give me a headache. But, you know, that's Avengers, bro. That is Avengers right there, bro. That's Avengers.